life cycle, which is always minimized with this nice curve here, which depicts total revenue in a product category. Sometimes we might call it the industry. So the product category, the total revenue, meaning all companies that are in this category. And that what we do as marketers is look at this as divided into stages, and you've got the inception stage, growth, maturity, which is when the revenue starts to level off, and then perhaps it declines because maybe something better comes along. And I talked about how you should know how to identify the stage that a particular product category is in based on what's happening at the time. So you may not know what revenues are, for a category, but you may know that, boy, there's a lot of activity right now. Everybody seems to be jumping into this category. There's lots of companies, so it's probably in the growth stage, as an example. So, during the growth stage, lots of competitors, and you've got a market that is, maybe that started as a tiny little dot here that one company pioneered with no competition in its purest sense. And so they're sort of trying to focus on this one little dot, this tiny little micro market. And they do such a good job that now competitors jump in, and that little dot then becomes this bigger and bigger and bigger market, so that a company that says, okay, we want this slice of the market is just going to grow with it as the market grows. So, and then as the market starts to mature and consumers have their brand preference, or they all buy the product and there's really nothing left to buy, that market sort of stays the same and it's mature, and that maybe you end up with a few big competitors, the weaker ones drop out. So you've got a few competitors that dominate perhaps a lot of the market, and then maybe some smaller competitors. So that what we see here is, yes, Nancy?
I'm just curious, is there any light for that board? Because it's almost, I can't
Invisible?
see it.
Yeah, I know. It feels very dark here too, and
I thought maybe the projector might also have a light, but I guess not.
it has a blue light.